All right, now we're here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. We fired Jake. We didn't really fire Jake. I want to say thanks to my friend Jake Chersky, who is filling in for me here. Well, I was actually at Lambton College for the women's basketball game. Happy to say that the Lions women's basketball won over Conestoga. And right now, a score in favor of the Niagara Ice Dogs. Been pretty close there, 1-1 all the way through. Nolan Dillingham getting his first OHL career goal here with the Sarnia Sting, but the Niagara Ice Dogs, no quit attitude, keeps them ahead right now at 3-2 with 24 shots on goal for the Sarnia Sting and 24 Niagara. Now, Jake Chersky promised you a really special guest. He was talking about me, but I found a really good friend of mine, Peter Frankus. How you doing, Peter?
Pretty good, thanks. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. What are you thinking of the hockey game you're seeing here tonight?
This looks dynamite.
Yeah, right on. We've got another special guest here. I'm going to step out. Come on over in here. Here we go. Look what we got. You can't have hockey without a mascot, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. You can't have hockey without Buzz and Honey at each and every Sarnia Sting home game.
That's awesome, Peter. Thanks so much for stepping in here.
You're
Honey,
welcome.
thank you as well. And we're
Bye-bye
gonna let him go. I'll come back in here. All right, there you go. We had them in there. There's Peter Frankus who comes here, and is always a great follower and supporter here of the Sarnia Sting, and always comes by to say hello to us here as well. And thank you, Honey, as well. What a nice crowd out here tonight for the Sarnia Sting again. Notably, Nolan Dillingham getting in there to get his first OHL career goal and doing it here with the Sarnia Sting. Several, of course, some of the players missing here tonight significantly. Of course, Kelton Hatcher for the defense. Would say it's probably being noticed out there that he's being missed, but the Sarnia Sting still stepping in there. Another 20 minutes of hockey to go. And we're going to be back here again. Of course, we want to give you a heads up on Friday, December the 6th, as the Sarnia Sting will welcome the Saginaw Spirit. And a special night for that, it is the annual Teddy Bear Toss, supported by Lambton Ford, and another way that the Sarnia Sting give back into the community. Who do you think will be the goal scorer for the Sarnia Sting on December the 6th Teddy Bear Toss? I want to go over to the comments here, see if anybody's paying attention. I'm self-producing again. I want to say thanks again to my friend Jake Chersky, who stepped in here tonight, and my son Jason, who's normally directing as well, it's Black Friday, so he's busy. Ricardo Montalban is out there. Hello, Ricardo. Thank you so much. He says, hi, Dave. Go, Sting, go. Jake says, you're way better than me. Do you want the job? Thank you very much, Jake. Appreciate you. Ricardo, Jake, just maybe type in the comments there. Who do you think will be the scorer for the Sarnia Sting coming up when Saginaw comes here? Now, Windsor and Saginaw very close in the standings here. And Sarnia Sting not too far away. Sioux Greyhounds down at the bottom of the West Division, which is something we're not used to seeing, but it's still early in the season, of course, and the Sarnia Sting working very hard out there. It's nice to see this many shots on goal happening. Shots on goal, Shots on goal? Is that a thing? Normally, my friend Jake Chersky or Jay Peckham, who is here, we would talk about that. And we're seeing more shots on goal. They keep increasing it higher up. It was a little bit low there at the beginning of the season as well. So nice to see that happening out there. And both of these teams, I haven't seen a lot of aggression. Now, mind you, I just got here into the second period coming from Lambton College, but both of these teams are just out there just playing hockey right now. There's a lot of organization going on there. Of course, Ben Gaudreau in between the pipes for the Sarnia Sting right now. Jake Chersky thinks that Sam Bitton is the one that's going to do it for the Sarnia Sting. I don't know. We'll see, maybe. Anything could happen out there for sure. But I think I might have to go with you on that one. Sam Bitton, I wonder if there's anybody else watching out there that might have an opinion on what could happen for Saginaw versus the Sarnia Sting for the annual Teddy Bear Toss. That we're hoping that you'll get your tickets. Come on down. Keep following along on the Facebook page. Might have some tickets to give away, but don't wait for me. Get out there, purchase your tickets. Come out and support the Sarnia Sting. And use the hashtag more than a game. We're about 6 minutes away before we get back out there. I'll be live again post-game. Of course, you never know who we're going to have for you, a coach or a player. Nice to see the fans out here. If you haven't made it out to a Sarnia Sting game yet, listen, it is great OHL hockey. We'd love to see you here. You can go to sarniasting.com to get your tickets, or just come on down here to the box office. And make sure you're here for the annual Teddy Bear Toss, where thousands, I want to say close to 2,000 teddy bears were tossed onto the ice last year when the first goal is scored by the Sarnia Sting. And CHOK is going to be here. They're a big part of it. Sue Storr will probably have the numbers for that, but close to 2,000. I want to say thanks to all the supporters for that as well. So we'll get your teddy bears. Hey, if you're watching and it's still time for shopping, right? Black Friday, having a great time to buy a teddy bear. I'm curious to see if Ricardo has an idea on who he thinks might be the first one to score the goal out there. Very successful toy drive as well that they had here at the last game. That was the first annual toy drive that they're planning on happening. And coming up in February the 18th, the Detroit Red Wings and the Montreal Canadiens will be playing in Detroit, and the Sarnia Sting invite you to join them for that bus trip. Again, you can find out all the details for that at sarniasting.com. Somebody asked me, where is Jay Peckham? Jay Peckham has been busy with a Christmas Carol at the Imperial Theatre. He messaged me earlier tonight and said, I want to come back and play. So we might let him come back. Thanks, Jay Peckham. And thanks, Jake Chersky. And thanks to all of you for watching here. I'm going to head out here and get back upstairs. I'll be posting throughout, of course, and follow along on Twitter as well. And I'll be live once again post-game. There's the horn. It says the 5-minute mark, getting ready to go and see what the Sarnia Sting can do to turn things around and come ahead right now 3-2 in favor of the Niagara Ice Dogs. For the show live on location, all alone on location, I'm David Burrows. Thanks for watching.